Hey guys, today we're planting Brussels sprouts, and how I like to space mine is I don't really follow a certain rule as far as spacing goes. I know I want them to be about 12 inches apart, but I want all of them to go into this one row. So what we do is we'll put one on the end, one on each end, and then one in the middle, and then we'll put one in between those and in between those, and we'll keep having it up in that way so that they end up being evenly spaced. And then if we have any extras, then we'll plant them somewhere else in a different garden. And what I'm doing is I'm actually planting some more mature plants, and then in between those I'm planting some of the seed starts that you see here. So these will go in between those, and then they'll be different ages, but eventually they'll end up catching up to each other. And the ones that I'm planting that are more mature are some that I just found at Walmart that were really cheap, and I wanted to get something a little more grown into the garden because I'm impatient. So I got just the Bonnie Plant Brussels sprouts, and that's what we're going to be planting up.
In this row, you'll notice I have onions planted on each side. Onions are a great companion plant for Brussels sprouts because they'll deter pests that like to eat Brussels sprouts. I like to remove the lower leaves, the first two sets of leaves or so, anything that's going to touch the ground, because I don't want to attract bugs. But you don't really have to do this time of year because it's still too cold for any pests to bother these, and it'll be that way for a couple months.
Charlie, do you mind? We're trying to grow stuff here. Charlie. Hey. You know, dust bathing? Yeah.
Right now you'll notice we just have a thin layer of hay on these beds, but we'll be adding hay to these here pretty soon to get a nice thick layer.
The bird on the wire.
Whoa.
It's the bird on the wire. Oh, it's Harley on the climbing up the fence. Come down, Bo.
How deep are you planting those?
Just right up to the base right here. See the first set of leaves? I plant it right up against there, and then I usually remove the first set of leaves. You can even remove these next ones, but you don't have to.
And you put the straw right up next to it? Or you leave
No,
it
I won't be doing that with any of our plants. I'll be leaving a nice perimeter open so that the plants can breathe, because if you put too much mulch around a plant, you can actually suffocate them.
Okay. I think the cats like the hay.
That's not a cat, that's a weed.